Core 1, 2015, question 4. f of x equals 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus px plus q. If x minus 1 is a factor, then f of 1 has to equal 0. So 2 times 1 plus 5 times 1 plus p times 1 plus q has to equal 0, which tells me that p plus q equals minus 7. If x plus 3 is a factor, then f of minus 3 is 0. And we have 2 times minus 3 cubed. It's a non-calculator paper, so you need to be careful with cubing minus 3. Sometimes it's easier to work with the signs if you write all three out. And what I can see is if a minus and a minus gives me a plus and a minus, which is going to give me a minus. So I have 2 times 27, so that is 54. Plus 5 times minus 3 squared, so that's plus 5 times 9, plus 45. Plus px, so minus 3p, plus q equals 0. So that gives me minus 3p plus q equals 0. Then write that out, minus 3p plus q, and minus 54 plus 45 is minus 9. So when I bring that over, it becomes plus 9. So I have two equations now, p plus q, which equals minus 7, and minus 3p plus q, which equals 9. I'm going to subtract these. P take away negative 3p is p plus 3p, 4p. Q take away q is 0. And minus 7 take away 9 is minus 16, which gives me that p is minus 4. And if p is minus 4, then q must be minus 3. So that gives us that f of x equals 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus 4x minus 3. In part 2, we're asked to find the remainder when it's divided by 2x minus 1. So we set 2x minus 1 equal to 0. 2x equals 1, x equals 1/2. And that means the remainder will be f of 1/2. 2 times 1/2 cubed, so that's an eighth, plus 5 times 1/2 squared, a quarter, minus 4 times 1/2 minus 3. 2 times an eighth is 1/4. 5 quarters minus 2 minus 3. So solving that, we have 6 quarters minus 5. So that is 6 quarters minus 20 quarters minus 14 quarters, which simplifies to give minus 7 over 2 minus 3 1/2.